Today we'll be getting into love messages from your person. So whoever you have in mind or whoever pops up in your mind as we're going through these readings, that is the person that has messages for you, either telepathically, energetically, or simply messages that they wish that they can express to you, but they can't at this moment for whatever reason. This is Divine and Wild Tarot. I am an energy reader, and this channel is all about tarot readings, channeled messages, and connecting with the divine. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. We post videos here, and by we, I mean I post videos here every single week, every single month of every single year. If you're totally brand new to pick a card readings, all you have to do is use your intuition for just a split second and pick a number between 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whichever number you are most drawn to, whichever number you are most called to today, pick one number and go down to the description box below and you'll find the timestamp to your reading today. Click the timestamp and that's where you will start for your reading. And without further ado, let's start with group number 1. Okay, group number 1, we have channeled some messages here and they're all written underneath, and so this will be you guys. I pre-channeled the messages, wrote them all down for the energies that I'll be reading for today. And let me put these away because we'll save this message at the end of what your message will be today. What does your person want to tell you? What is the message that they want group number 1 to know? I get that they're doing a lot of inner work right now. A lot of inner work, a lot of contemplating, a lot of pondering what to do next and what's even happening right now. And some of you guys are also very spiritual, or maybe your person's very spiritual, or potentially they could be going through an awakening of some kind right now. And they would love to put more effort into the relationship if you will allow them. I feel like they're spending time at work right now, so I feel like if they understand that they can put more time. I feel like this is specifically for a small group within group number 1, that they wish that they can put more time into the relationship, but work needs them right now. Work wants more of their time, and they also want to master their craft. So I get that, I feel like there's so many mixed messages here because there's so many of you guys. Well, actually not really, this is a brand new channel, so this could be very specific, but I feel like a few of you may be watching this specific group, and I feel like there's a lot of mixed messages, so let me just clear up some of this and get a more well-rounded message for you guys. I feel like there's a lot of forward movement. Take it however this message resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like they want to move forward into, it's like they're very focused on their success right now. So perhaps you feel like they're not spending as much time as you like with them, but because they're very focused on work and they're very focused on their mission, they're very focused on where they want to go in life and succeeding and being laser focused in that as well. I feel like some of you guys, your person wants to focus fully on their work. So some of you guys might be experiencing a falling out or more distance than usual. It's because not that they thought that you were any kind of way that wasn't suited to them, but more so it's because right now they simply are in the chapter of their lives where they want to really focus on their mission in life, their career, their passions, and their talents and their skills, and they want to fine-tune that a lot more. So, one second. This is awfully distracting. Putting my computer to sleep. Okay, what does the person in group number 1 want to tell their love messages? All right. I'm not surprised. So this situation calls for you to have faith. I'm not surprised you guys got this card. I don't know if you can see it. Why am I doing it over here? I could do it over here. This situation is calling you to have faith, and it's because I feel like some of you guys are being separated right now, and not because it's divinely orchestrated in this specific way. It's not that they're doing it intentionally. They can't help it. They are, right now we're in the age of Aquarius, and in general humanity is evolving and shifting into the direction where people are a lot more attuned to their calling, their intuition, their destiny, what they're meant to do in life. They're a lot more sensitive to those little nudges in life, and currently your person deeply loves you, and they deeply want to, they super appreciate you and your existence. But right now they are working on themselves, not so much themselves, but they're just simply in the chapter of making things happen in terms of their stability and their foundation. So whatever that translates to you, this is people for in relationship or singles, or simply you're dating someone, whoever that person may be. This situation simply requires faith and trust, because it's almost a time of not much happening in the relationship. It's a time of having patience. A lot of the work that needs to be done in anything in life is in the waiting, because while you're waiting and anticipating things, that's when the universe and things test your patience and test your grit and test your personality and test who you are as a person, is the in-between phases. It's all wonderful, roses, rainbows, and unicorns when you have things that you want, when you get things that you want, when you're on a high with your lover, when you're having a blast with your friends, when you're spending time with people you love, and you're succeeding in business. Those things are easy. It's fun, it's amazing, it's free. But the hard part about anything in life is in the waiting. It's in the anticipation. It's in the consistency. It's in the commitment of self-love and having patience and having faith and being time-tested. Your whole personality and who you want and what you want. It's almost like the universe. I don't want to say testing, because I honestly don't like that whole theory of the universe testing you. But sometimes the universe is testing you, whether we like it or not. And so at this time, it requires you to trust the situation. Trust in, first and foremost, yourself. The universe wants you to trust in yourself, and your partner wants you to trust in yourself more as well, and trust the situation first and foremost, because trust that he or she knows exactly what he or she is doing. And while this person is doing whatever he or she is doing, they want you to have faith in yourself and know that you don't have to wait for anyone, actually. If you want to stick around, it's a choice you make every day. If you want to stay in a relationship, if you want to give this person the time of your day and give a person the energy and the love and the patience, that's a decision that you make, that you are choosing to give to them. And so there's a lot of energy here around, oh, I'm so curious what the channel message is here for you. But we'll save the best for later. Right, okay, so you have 2 cards here that is speaking about trusting the flow and trusting things. I feel like some of you guys are potentially a little bit frustrated about the situation, that you're frustrated about where this is going, or who this person is in your life, or why they're not spending as much time as you'd like with them, or there is some kind of thing that you're not super happy about, and they know it, they see it, the universe also knows it and sees it. And so we picked up this new card here, Let Go. I'm just going to try to read it first. So, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let's look at the image for a sec. Let's see if we can see or pick out anything that stands out to you. If any of these cards, any of the imagery pops out for you, then that is also a message for you. That's what's really fun about these pick a card readings. As I'm pulling the cards out, sometimes you pick up on things that maybe I've missed. Everyone channels differently, everyone's intuition and third eye picks up on different imagery differently, and that's what's super fun about how uniquely different each one of us are. Yeah, so what I see in this man over here is he's contemplating, and he has got this, I have his teddy bear here, so it's a little bit in the way, but we have this man over here that's contemplating in life and contemplating, you know, the family here, contemplating you, contemplating everything, and he's just taking a moment to himself. And I don't see that he is doing anything intentional, that he's not out to get you. There isn't that vibe of wanting to make you feel any way, shape, or form. He doesn't want you to suffer. There's none of that there. You know how some people are just not very good people. Your person is a kind soul that simply is figuring out a few things in life right now. So allow the situation to unfold naturally. I see, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So remember the first card we got here was the sea card with all the beautiful birds and nature, and that he or she may be going through a spiritual awakening. I see a lot of I'm very drawn to all these angels above this man here. So your person is strongly guided. Like, this isn't a human choice that he made where he's like, I guess this year and this month specifically, I'm just going to laser focus on work and that's what they do. No, it was more like the divine asked him to focus on his craft, focus on her. Whoever your person is, whoever you're inquiring about, this person is very drawn to getting some things done right now. As simple as that. They still think about you dearly. They do. They love you. They appreciate having you in their lives a lot. And they're wondering why they're not spending more time with you too. But then at the same time, the divine is asking them to spend more time with the project or work that they have in front of them. So that is a very interesting message here. I feel like time flew with you guys. I'm usually very aware of the time because it's ticking everywhere on this camera and on that camera, so I can see how much time we're spending on each reading. So that is a message for you. Time is flying for this person. They're just so into what they're doing that they almost lose track of time. For you, maybe it's a little bit more like time is moving slowly and they're wondering what they're doing and you're just waiting, but there just simply isn't the focus. Not that there's anything against you. It's like the focus is just on other things in life right now. You know, I was hoping for a different kind of, I don't know why I like to predict myself what how these readings turn out. But whatever message comes through is the message that comes through, and I'm just surprised as you guys are. I never know how these readings go because it is strongly divinely guided, and I allow that channel to work through me. Yeah, your partner, your person, whoever you're thinking about, they're fully in their groove. So they want to tell you that, honestly, it's these two cards that are the main things that they want you to know, is to trust the situation, have faith in the situation, have faith in yourself most importantly, and also let go of feeling the need, because they can feel that too, and that's not a good energy to receive. So allow this situation to unfold naturally. That's like the best way we can put this. Yeah, you're kind of just waiting there, aren't you? You're waiting and you're reminiscing on the good times, and so are they. They're reminiscing on the good times with you guys, group number 1, and they know that you're a little frustrated, but they have to do what they're doing right now. Fortunately or unfortunately, it is what it is. So let's do a pendulum swing before we get into your channeled message here. So whatever question you have in mind, this should only take a split second, and whatever that question is, that's how intuition works. Whatever the question is that comes to mind within the first split second is your question, and whatever that yes or no question is, hold that in mind, and let's find out if it is a yes or no. Yes or no for group number 1 for their question. It is certainly a yes. Whatever you had in mind, the answer is yes. Okay, let's see what your channeled message is here. That's so sweet. I knew they absolutely adore you. You are one in a million. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I know all the messages that I channeled for all the groups, and you guys have one of the sweeter ones. You are one in a million. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. So they do think fondly of you. I do see them reminiscing on the good times and wondering why they're not drawn to spending more time with family, with you, and they are, it's just simply not the forefront of their situation right now. Not because they're being intentional about it, it's because what Spirit is asking them to do for the universe, for their mission, for their purpose, is a little bit more demanding than usual. That is your reading, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this insightful, and this is a brand new channel, so if you feel like helping in any way, shape, or form by liking, commenting, subscribing, or checking out the links in my description below, I super appreciate that. It makes my day every time when I hear from you guys. And otherwise, I will see you in another video. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. I have channeled some messages before this whole recording, and so we're just gonna pick a channeled message for you guys. You guys almost have 2 messages going on here. Lucky you guys, you get 2 messages. This is bigger than that one though, that's hotter. That energy is way more. So we'll see what the dealio is. And we'll hold these messages till the end because we're gonna save the best for the last or for later. And so let's find out through the cards what your person wants to tell you. Group number 2, what does their person want to tell them? That's so interesting. I've never gotten that card before. Are they going through something right now? You have a bug here. Your reading has a bug in it. It is a really small fly. That was very distracting. I don't know if you saw it, probably not. Okay, let's see. I need to pull out more cards to get a more well-rounded information. Group number 2. I immediately see and feel, I wasn't sure, so I wanted to pick out a few more cards, but I felt a lot of fresh wounds. There's a lot of fresh wounds here. As in, someone is going through something. Because look, we have the healing family issue card here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So whatever is going on, it can mean many different things. I feel like that card can be read in many different ways, especially for your type of energy in this reading. Like whether they're going through a lot of family issues or you're going through some family situations where there's a lot of healing that can be done and a lot can be benefited from. Like, for example, if you spend more time with your mom or dad and you heal those wounds, and when you're not guarded to your mom or your dad or whoever you have tension with, whenever you let go of a wall or whenever you dissolve a wall, that's when so many things in life opens up as well. And so your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So however that means for you guys, the thing about you being able to see the cards, what's so fun about these pick a card readings is that sometimes when you look at the cards, you can see things that maybe I've missed or that I don't see but you see. And that's what's so awesome about how uniquely different that we all are, that the way we channel and the way we use our intuition are all different. So take it however resonates, and if you see something that pops up or a thought pops up or an inspiration comes while you're listening to these, write it down and take a note of it, because it's a part of the message that you're meant to hear. Share the love. It's almost like this person wishes that they can love you more. I get that feeling. Or they wish that you would share more of your love to them. It's like there is a sense of guardedness here. There is a sense of needing to heal something deeply. You guys... It's like, you know, when you meet someone and you're meant to learn something huge and it builds your character. I feel like this is one of those connections, kind of like that they are learning so much from your connection. Message from group number 2 person. Interesting. The invocation card, and that speaks about this speaks about someone that is being really introspective right now. There's a lot of introspective energy around the reading that I've been, like, the group number 1, they were also very introspective, but in a totally different way. You guys, this type of introspectiveness is more so about healing wounds and transforming and opening your heart up more and seeing how your guardedness can inspire other people to be guarded with you too. And so your reality then becomes quite... Because when you're a person walking around this spirit in a human body, you are... everyone around you, everything around you is simply a reflection of who you are inside. So when you're with your partner and you're guarded and you have a wall up, for some reason they can't help but to feel like putting their wall up too. And I've experienced this many times, and I've seen other people experience as well, witnessed them not be themselves around a specific person because they can't help but to mirror that person's internal situation as well. Sometimes some people aren't themselves because of the energy that the person that they're interacting is like, if that makes any sense. And so this person that wants to leave you messages, they want to love you a lot more. They wish that they could open up to you more. They wish that you can open up to them a lot more as well. And that's so beautiful. And because look, we have the release card here. the release card, and it's a beautiful card. It's like the autumn equinox, and the light sun rays are coming down, and all these trees around. It's a breath of fresh air. When you're just holding your breath in, it's uncomfortable. It's like when you're holding your love in, it's uncomfortable. So whether it's your person or it's you, someone is holding their breath in when it comes to love, and they want you, or they wish they could love you more. Take it out however this message resonates, okay? One of you guys just wish that they can experience the love emotion more. Yeah, there's a lot of there's so much healing going on. We got the healing card. This whole spread is about healing. We got the shaman here, ancient healing wisdom. So they are being deeply guided by their ancestors right now. They're being deeply guided. Not so much exactly about like nudges, inspiration. It's not like that. It's more like their ancestors, their guides, the universe is working through them right now in terms of healing something. So there is a sense of, do you feel that maybe sometimes some things you say trigger them out of nowhere, and then you guys get into a fight? Then it's because there are wounds that are not healed yet. There are wounds that need to be addressed. And so you're here in their lives because you serve a purpose in their life to trigger these wounds so that he or she can heal and further progress on a soul level further in their journey. So you play a very important role in their life, and they thank you for that. And they want to love you so much more for that. But the thing is, they almost perhaps don't know how to love you more than they already do. They're going through a lot. It's a lot of complexity. It's not complicated, it's just soul work. So it's just simply a lot deeper, and things that hit home to them or things that trigger them simply burn a lot more. And yeah, it's just simply a deeper level of healing, a deeper level of experiencing life, and a deeper level of connection of whoever is involved. Group number 2. Message for group number 2. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Look, we got the opening to love. Again, it's like I feel like you guys are on the verge of opening up to a new phase of experiencing love. Whether you're single or in a relationship, this applies to everyone that is listening to this reading, because I feel like you or that person is coming into a phase in their life where they're able to express their feelings a lot better, and able to love a lot bigger, and able to open up their heart to you and to the situation at hand a whole lot more. And perhaps this is you as well. Like, they can notice that you're going through something right now where the next phase is simply the ability to express a lot more, the ability to share and give a lot more emotionally. So let's look at your 2 messages, because group number 1 only had 1 channeled message. You guys get 2. And this one was a lot more, this one, what's the word? This one is a lot stronger than the other message. I miss you. I love you. I know we've been distant at times, but know that I love you deeply. So as I was saying, this is a deeper connection. This is almost a divine connection, and divinely orchestrated connection that you guys are connected for a reason, for you, for them, for both of you to heal and express and build on. You guys have learned so much, especially your person has learned so much and grown so much by just being around you and interacting with you. This is so interesting. Okay, so you also got this secondary channeled message that says, please speak to me, I don't understand. And this is almost, I feel like it's a projection of what they're going through. Whatever there is, I feel like there's some misunderstanding because there's so much going on a deeper level. A lot is going on deeply within both of you, and especially your person. So it's like you don't understand really fully what's going on in your world, and they're not fully understanding what's going on in their world. So don't take it personally, because I feel like a lot that has happened has so much more to do with them and almost nothing to do with you. Of course, there's a lot of your interactions with them that triggered their healing process, that triggered their whole experience of life lately, thanks to you, that they're growing into this bigger person, spiritually bigger person, and they are confused sometimes, and they're also, because there's so much soul-based work going on between themselves, within themselves, they get confused about what's going on in reality in itself, and you're a part of their reality, and so they're trying to make sense of it, and like the only person that they can ask is you. I miss you, I love you. That's so sweet. So whenever they feel like they're more distant from you, or they feel like there is any sort of space away from each other, they do miss you. And they want you to know that they deeply love you. They truly, deeply do. This feels like a deep soul connection, a divine orchestrated partnership, and deeply orchestrated, whatever it is, friendship, whatever it is, it was deep, okay? So whatever that has happened, know that this happened all for a reason, and that you've helped this person expand so much more, and they've helped you expand so much more as a person as well. It truly has been a give and take, and I feel like the next evolution and the next phase in life, whether you get to experience it with them or not, I feel like you guys will both be able to love so much more deeply, and you guys are able to be with your person in so much more of the present moment. Trying to articulate these messages. Yeah. This is a very deep group. You guys have been through the ringer of the universe, especially your person. Especially your person. And because they're going through so much of the spiritual awakening and so much of this sense of healing, they're getting so much more aware of reality and life itself. They feel like they're getting a lot of new ideas, a lot of newfound energy and excitement for random things in life. And so I want to say they want to apologize for being distracted by other things and not fully focusing on you, I want to say. Yeah, so take it easy on yourself. I feel like what they need is to take things slow and steady. On a soul level, that's what they wish for, and that's what they need at this time. And that's how anything in life should be anyway, is to not rush things and don't prematurely jump into conclusions or things, and let things simply unfold in front of you, and let things simply be how they are right now. Like, how is the situation right now? How are you right now? This is how you are right now, and this is how the situation is right now. At the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So some things right now are simply unclear. So time, you just need to let time do its thing and let time reveal the information to you. There's a lot of soul stuff going on for both of you, like deep lessons. I'm not even just gonna say transformation, because it's like almost like this slow brewing, growing situation where it's like building character for you guys. This situation has built your person's character and your character. It's got so much soul type work related to it, and because when that happens, the moon card, the moon energy is there, and when things are under the moon, it's not very clear. So let time reveal itself, take it slow and steady, and that's what they're wishing for. And they want to hear from you. If there's something, the more you guys talk, the more you guys understand each other, the more you'll understand each. Did I say that already? I feel like I'm repeating myself now. But the more you guys talk and communicate to the best of your ability, the more that you'll understand each other, and do your best not to, I guess, point fingers, because both of you are going through a lot. All you can do to help the person is express to them what you're going through and ask them what they're going through, because they're going through a lot right now. And when someone's going through this kind of a life transformation, this kind of a chapter in their life, the person, all they need is kindness, and that it's like they don't even have the capacity to do anything else besides heal, if that makes any sense. Take it however resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? This is a general reading. If you want a more specific reading catered to your situation, there are links down in the description box below. If you wanted to book a private reading, they are a lot more affordable than the typical market price of a reading, because I love connecting with you guys, and it's so much fun for me to do these readings and connect with so many beautiful people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving a giant thumbs up. This is a brand new channel, so if you feel like helping in any way, shape, or form by liking, subscribing, or commenting below, I love hearing from you guys, and it always makes my day. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other pick a card readings, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. Let's find out what your message is today from your person. So I did channel some messages beforehand, and let's see, we got 2 here left. This will be for group number 3, this will be for group number 4. So we'll save the best for later. It's a channeled message for you guys from your person. This is so cute. Is this a new connection? Is this a new love? Is this like one of those really fun, flirty situations? Divine timing is at work in your love life. Ooh, I'm getting butterflies and chills and goosebumps. You guys are going through a very exciting time right now in love. New love, whether you are experiencing that right now or experiencing that around the corner in the near future, that might be happening for you soon, or you're currently going through that right now. So whoever is trying to divinely come into your life, they are wanting to get you excited that you guys may meet soon in the near future, or at least with soon, whatever that means, soon, within a few days, within a few weeks, or maybe you guys are already connected and this person wants to tell you that you were totally worth waiting for. If you haven't met them, then they are telling themselves, and they can feel it in their bones, that you are worth waiting for and that they cannot wait to meet you. And so whether this is whether you're married or single or with partner or dating, this is a relevant message for all of you. Whoever picked group number 3, your person wants to tell you that they think that you guys are worth their time and more, like you're just so worth it to them, and that this connection was so divine and they feel it. And it's like you guys' love stories out of like a romance movie, like in your way, however you like your stories to play out. It's just straight out of a book in your eyes, whatever your perspective in it, and it's just so perfect. Ooh, this is a very steamy, intense relationship, like in a really hot way. Like, okay, you got the past life relationship, you have known each other before, so there's just so much divine timing with group number 3. Like, you guys, this is a very exciting group. I'm so happy for you guys. It was really intense and almost slightly melancholy in group number 1 and 2 with some of the energies that I picked up on. But with you guys, group number 3, it's light, it's fun, it's fresh, it's new, and who doesn't love that? That is amazing. Just trying to grab the deck over here. Past life relationship, you guys have a really amazing connection. You guys, they love you and they adore you, and they are so about it. They're just so about you, and they can't get enough of you, and they can't get enough of the situation. They can't get enough of the connection, and they're so in love that they can turn into a heart. For all we know, they have turned into a heart. New love, it's like all the birds are singing and all the spirit guides are working in you guys' favor. It's got that vibe to it, for real. Take the lead. There's so much fiery energy here. You guys are probably having a fantastic time connecting with this person. And also, all of my readings are very soul deep. They go under the surface of situations. So if your person's pretending like it's not a big deal, it is a big deal. Whether they're honest about it, I feel like in group number 3, like your person, for some very small select few in group number 3, your person might be playing it off like it's no big deal, like they're trying to be hard about it, but actually it's a big deal to them, and they're very excited to connect with you. They're very excited to be with you, and this connection is a big deal to them. Whether they show it or not, they absolutely love it. They love you. Oh my god. All of your cards are so fun. You have this love card. I haven't actually seen this card very much, but it's such a beautiful card. Like, this lady, this man is intertwining and twirling and just being with each other and just having a jolly old time, and the sprouts are sprouting and the leaves are growing, the vines are twirling up and down around them, and the sun is shining, and everything just seems like a good old time. They're having a great time with you. They absolutely adore everything about the situation. Message for group number 3 from their person. Change your focus. It's like, okay, no, it's not about the change your focus. It's about the imagery here. It's like all they can focus on is you. All they can think about is you. A lot of what is going through their mind is you, and they're wondering and thinking about how can they move this connection forward. They're wondering how to move this connection forward, and they absolutely adore this connection. I feel like I've said that a few times now. Group number 3, message for group number 3. Yeah, this is a very simple read because the energy is just so new and fresh. Let's try to tune in deeper, Spirit. Let's tune in deeper, please. They feel very vulnerable with you too, and they don't know what to do with these newfound feelings sometimes. So there's some a lot of the fiery energy is overshadowing any doubt or anything like that, but I can feel like beneath the surface there are some insecurities, and maybe for a select few of you guys are experiencing your person being hotter or colder than they actually are. They're very warm to you. They're very warm about it. They're very excited about the connection. But there are sometimes these little bubbles of insecurities that surface. Yeah, I feel like one of you guys, okay, your person, let me make sure I get this message right. Clarity, please. Yeah, it's like sometimes, okay. There's something in the past that they need to let go fully to fully enjoy you, to fully enjoy this connection. They need to let go something in the past. Something is weighing on their shoulders sometimes. What could that be? And that's why if you feel like there's any stagnation around your connection with the person, is because they need to take a minute just to understand what's going on with his past. Or I don't even know if it's the past for some of you guys, it's or for whatever they're going through, or it could be you, some baggage, or simply there's just something in their life currently that is weighing them down. Take it however that resonates, and leave what doesn't. Always receive the messages that resonates with you, that rings true. Then that's the truth of your situation and your reading, and that's the only thing that will slow down this divine connection, is because one of you guys, or maybe both of you guys, have some past or some history that needs to be cleaned up first. But mostly, like 98%, 99% of this relationship is very pure, very new, very fun, and it's a very exciting time to, so let yourself be free with this. This is a very beautiful time to be experiencing and to be living in. And advice from Spirit is to make sure that because this energy can sometimes go overboard, can sometimes go off the rails, like when sometimes you fall too much in love and you just lose sight of reality. That sometimes that happens all the time, including myself. That has happened definitely, and this happens a lot of people experience this when they fall deeply in love, and they lose sight of what's actually going on, or they lose sight, or they lose themselves in the relationship. And so the advice that comes up for you guys is, in this relationship, in this dynamic, is that you need to have your boundaries and make sure that you are not losing yourself in this relationship, and make sure that if this person crosses any boundaries or something about them that they're doing is uncomfortable, you got to let them know, and you got to make sure that everything that you guys are doing remains within your boundaries and how you want to live your life. But there's a lot of positive energy around this. We're just saying little nitty-gritty things that are in the fine details of your partnership and your connection with this person. Overall, it's very fun, and all for you. Fully support you going out into this beautiful connection and just going headfirst and diving into it with your heart open, with your spirit open. And this person is absolutely in complete admiration and adoration to you. I'm tempted to pull out this channeled. I forgot about this channeled message. I was writing down some channeled messages before this whole entire reading for all the groups, and this one is one of the sweeter ones. You guys are definitely in the honeymoon phase, or, I mean, I feel like for some of you guys, you're still in the honeymoon phase. But for others of you, you simply are just so in love, and you're just going through a very beautiful chapter with each other. Oh, so your channel message is, I wish one day to have a family with you. That is so sweet. I wish one day to have a family with you. They're having such an amazing time with you that they are already thinking about that. Like they feel like the connection is so pure and so divine and so amazing and so incredible that they're already thinking about that. Or perhaps you guys have been dating for a while, or you're already married. It still stands true that they're very excited to have a family with you, or they're so excited to already have a family with you. It's like they're finding this newfound gratitude for having that with you, and having this newfound love for you. If you guys are in a relationship, if you guys are not anywhere close to having kids and you're seeing someone, then this person is already thinking about that, and that's so sweet. They're just having a jolly old time with you. I'm just gonna pull out a few more cards and see what happens. Messages from your person. Oh, it's so beautiful. You guys have so much grounding energy and flowers unraveling themselves. And what's beautiful about your reading and your energy is that you guys aren't getting into your head too much about things. You're just allowing yourself to be open, your heart to be open, and you're allowing the whole flow of love to just happen. And that's so beautiful. Like I see the flower, and I see you guys being able to just follow your instinct and trust the process and trust each other and just be with each other, which is absolutely beautiful. So that's your reading, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it insightful. If you liked it, consider giving it a giant thumbs up. And this is a brand new channel, so if you feel like helping in any way, shape, or form, it makes my day all the time when I see you guys liking, subscribing, and commenting on these videos. And feel free to check out some of my other pick a card readings as well. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. Let's find out your love messages from your person. I channeled some messages before this whole reading, and this is your message. We're gonna leave this till the end because we're gonna leave the best for later. Channel messages for group number 4. Interesting. Retreat, attraction. Ooh. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's time to disconnect from the world. This person wants to be alone with you. This person wishes that they can have more quality time with you, and they love spending time with you. There is some serious attraction here. But it's like a calm energy, you know? Group number 3 was very fiery and rambunctious and fresh and new, but you guys have this calm, loving attraction for each other. Are you guys planning something together? Or maybe they're planning something for you. They think that you guys are so inspiring, and they want to tell you that they think you're such an independent woman, you're such an independent man, whichever gender you are. Take it however it resonates for you, just like any other pick a card readings. You want to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So they feel like you guys have such a vision, and it's like I feel like they're making plans for you or with you. and they totally admire the way how you're so psychic and how you're so, you guys, group number 4, you guys have this independent streak, you guys are bosses in group number 4, and they see that too, and they love that about you. And I feel like the connection is calm because, well, it's like an old connection. Some of you guys have known each other for a long time, but if you guys are already romantically connected or connected in any way, shape, or form, for the singles that are watching this reading, I feel like you guys have the spiritual and psychic connection to each other already anyway. And it's like you guys are vaguely connected. It's like it's your inner circle, then your circle, and then they're like in the outskirts of your circle. There's that kind of energy going on as well, that they're close to you. They're close enough to you. Like, what does that even mean, Spirit? So they're right around the corner. You're going to meet them. I feel like it's a slow and steady situation, though. But people that if you have someone in your mind specifically, then this attraction is very slow and steady. I just want to understand this energy a little bit more. Here's number 3. There is love, there is connection, there is attraction, and they see you very, what is that? How do you say it? I can't put the words together tonight, apparently. They see you very highly, like they admire you a lot, and they get a lot of inspiration from you, and they love how independent you are and how amazing you are as a person. They think you're intelligent, that you have a really good vision for life, and that they have a vision for both of you, for the us, for the we, and that they want, their love language must be quality time, because I'm getting that again, that quality time with you is important to them, and that they love that. However that message talking for group number 4 seems to be an issue for me, so that could be a message in itself, that the person isn't able to fully express how much they adore you and express fully how much they believe in you and believe in you and them. So group number 4, your person has so much to say to you, and there's so much that they're thinking when it comes to you. They see you as a beautiful person, and that they want to get to know you so much more than they already do, if you guys already know each other. And sometimes they can't sleep at night because of you, and sometimes they're just really in their head about the situation, and that sometimes maybe can be the cause of what slows down connections, is when someone is too much in their head. Wake up call. Yeah, they've never felt this connection with you ever before. They haven't felt this connection, with anyone else before, and all these new feelings are so new to them, and sometimes it catches them off guard, and you are such a breath of fresh air for them. Ebbing and flowing. Yeah, they just love flowing with you and flowing in life around you, and they just have this very calm energy. Does your person have a very calm energy, or maybe you have a very calm energy? Like, it's almost hard to pick up, and that's how they feel about you. They don't fully, you're almost a mystery to them, and they don't know how to deal with that sometimes, is that mystery and that confusion. And I feel like there's a hesitation in the connection for some reason as well, and that can slow it down as well. So both of you need to be clear on what you want, especially you, whoever's listening to this reading, you need to be clear with what you want as well. I feel like there's some mixed energies here, definitely. And this person, regardless of what's going on, they do see you as an attractive person, and they do see you as quite an admirable person. And they have all these ideas and they get in their head quite a lot. I'm just going to pull up your channel message. Things are hard. Okay, I'm not surprised at all you guys got this message. Things are hard right now. Take care of yourself for me. I'm so sorry for anything that may have hurt you. That's your channel message from your person, and that tells me that this person, I'm not surprised because we also got this imagery here that speaks about a person that is going through something right now, potentially just in their head too much, and they're not really quite sure how to handle you, or they don't even really know how to handle themselves and what's going on in their lives, let alone handle you, who are just this amazing, beautiful human being that is in front of them. And there is absolutely, you know what? I'm gonna grab more of these cards from this deck. I sense that sometimes they're not sure as well. So if there's any inkling of uncertainty, that's when relationships and connections fall apart, is when anyone is uncertain about something, when that energy is there, that someone's unsure, that's gonna hold the whole party up. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, there's just so much iffy energy, group number 4. This person's not for you. I just want to say it outright that this person's probably not for you. There is attraction, there is admiration, there is a lot of that kind of wafty energy. I hate to say it or break it to you guys, but as this card just confirmed, it was so hard for me to pick up on intense energy because there isn't enough energy in here for me to work with, simply is because the connection between you two aren't actually that strong on a soul level. There isn't that soul juice that I need to pick up on to really be confident to tell you that this relationship is, you know, a relationship and a connection needs that fire, that deep connection for it to last. Unrequited love. Yeah, it's like I feel like sometimes you're bored of this person. This person is doing his absolute best to show his admiration and his attraction for you, or her, you know, take it however this resonates, right? But there just isn't that oomph, there just isn't that. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And this is just how the connection is right now. You don't have to take it as this forever. It's not the right fit forever. I mean, usually it is, because what I'm picking up on just isn't there. It's just the type of juice, the type of energy that you want in a long-lasting, juicy, strong relationship that lasts in the test of time. But I do see that this person respects you. Again, your channel message today is things are hard right now. Your person's going through whatever he or she is going through. So, and they respect you, that they wish that, hey, take care of yourself for me. Like, if you can't take care of yourself for you, at least take care of yourself for the person. And you should always take care of yourself for you, regardless of what situation you're in. But take care of yourself for whoever. But the message is take care of yourself. I'm so sorry for anything that may have hurt you. So however this relationship turns out, however this relationship unfolds, I'm not feeling the feels. I gotta be real, not feeling the feels. So reach out to your friends. They can tell you. Reach out to people that know you. Reach out to people that potentially knows both of you, and ask them for their opinion, and you'll really understand the clarity of the situation. And let's, while we're at it, do a pendulum swing. So whatever question you have in mind, that is a yes or no question. And this is how intuition works. It's the first split second, whatever question comes to mind is going to be the question that you should be asking tonight. And this will be the answer for your question. So hold the question in mind. Let's see. Is it a yes or no for group number 4? Yes or no for group number 4? I went ahead and checked 2 times, and it's an absolute yes to whatever the question is, okay? The answer is yes to your question. You know what you guys need right now? Group number 4 is for you yourself to let your passion out, for you to attract the partner that will give you the love you deserve and give you the life, for you to live into the life that you deserve, that you're made to have, and made for you to experience, is to open up your passion. If this person isn't giving you enough passion, enough excitement, enough, when you have that excitement with someone, you can feel it. It just feels right. And so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That is your advice, group number 4, with this connection and in life in general. Allow yourself to do things that excite you. Allow yourself to be with someone that excites you. Does it excite you does it make you happy? Does it make you look forward to the connection when you think about this person? And that goes with everything in life as well. Does it excite you when you think about doing this thing or this project or involving yourself in anything in life, really? Are you excited about what you're doing today, in an hour, in a week? Are you excited about making plans with this person, with that person? Let your happiness, let your joy, let your bliss lead the way in your life, and that will help you to maneuver around life in your specific and unique divine flow in life. So that's your reading, group number 4. I hope you found that helpful and insightful. This is a brand new channel, so if you feel like helping out in any way, shape, or form, it makes my day and every time when I see a comment, when I see you guys liking my things and subscribing to the channel. Otherwise, check out my other pick a card readings if you like my style, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.